Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. We're currently on board a bus, and we've just killed some people, and we're sort of driving around Finlandia, which is quite nice. It's going to head... Ooh, you just cut up that little van there. That was bad. So yeah, we're just sort of driving around. Today we're going to be sort of doing an industrial area in our new town, which I've kind of planned out a little bit. The town of Rushkinoff, just up from Finlandia. We've got some things to build first there. There's one of those AT&Ts. They are pretty cool. And then we head up over to the sort of industrial area. So this is pretty cool. I like this. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of construction stuff in the distance. So let's head over there now. Cancel, follow, camera. Right, so over here, I've planned out some storage and stuff. I need to build that, so let's get that done. Let's actually go to all the medium voltage cables and buy them. Right, so that is now a thing. So the medium cables are heading over here. These guys are still trying to do that. I want to build this, yes please, and I want to load it with a few mechanisms. When I say mechanisms, I want to load it with bus, paver, tower crane, snowplow, dumpers. These old dumpers, right? Want some of these. 1964, yep. We want some of them. We want to assign a resource gravel, and we want you to pick up gravel from down there, please. And then get on with, hopefully they'll, I'm not sure if that road will be assigned. Can I assign construction? Right, auto search for roads only, we'll increase that. Assign a new construction. Okay, we want these roads kinda done and dusted, so do that. I think that has been assigned. Unfinished road, unfinished footpath, Finlandia oil rig. Whoa, but you're almost supposed to be doing roads. Roads, people. So do that. Unfinished road 581, assign a construction. I want you to do this and that. Okay, right, do that first then. So hopefully they'll go and do that. Most of this stuff I'm going to build, so they should be sort of okay. I'm not sure if, I don't know if the train builds that, so I'm going to build it. We're going to build this junction station here. So we're starting to get power over this side of the map because I have these. So let's build this one. Skadoosh. Now these can be unmanned. They are connected via roads. Let's do infrastructure, pipeline. Let's select pipeline. Do that auto build. Ooh, it's not auto building this stuff, which is odd. That's not so good. I'd like you to, yeah, just do that. So build that. We have over here a road, a pipeline over road connection. We've got a second oil pump right here. I want to build this. Yes, please. Now there won't be any power to this yet because we need to do that. And we need to build this. Alright, we also need to build that. Now we're going to be sending oil over to Rushkinoff, our new town, which is way in the distance. Right, build that. And I'm kind of hoping that this, I had to add a little pumping station in here because it was too far away from the other sort of pumping station. Right, build that and build that. Now, are we all good there? Is everything built here? Total wattage of all connected buildings. Building is without power. Okay, let's trace the lines back. So it's going over here. It goes over the rail. It goes into there. Right, this section here ain't connected. So get me some medium voltage cables and connect you into there. Right, so that is pretty much done. These guys are out loading up gravel from somewhere. Hopefully to take it to this road. Now, we have this built over here. Now, I'm actually going to build these railways. Now, I can't click on them. I think what I need to do is do that. Yes. And then I can click on this. Yes. Pay for that. Yup. We're going to build this. Yup. We're going to build that conveyor. That conveyor. I've built a little storage, aggregate storage over here, because all that charcoal we are making here is sort of going to waste at the moment. We're not actually using it, so we are going to transfer it across to somewhere else. We're going to transfer it across to Rushkinoff. I want to build that as well. Now I'm going to bring this track out into here, double track it. We're going to bridge over here and then head over this way. I'll leave them build the roads out here and they can build this. I got a couple of little monuments in here which I think are pretty cool, and I might even get like a dirt road that goes around the back over here. Now I've got this in as well, so I'm going to build that. Now, Rushkinoff. Here it is. Now I'm tempted to sort of build it just now. I have been using construction mods. Let's go to residential. So if I head along somewhat, we will find, I think I've passed it. Yep, definitely passed it. It's not that far across. Right, these sort of town row houses. So that's like a corner. This is a corner strip. There are other larger ones, a block, and we'll get some more blocks and stuff over here. But yeah, we've got some stuff in here. Now, we've got the rails heading out. This one's going to head out to our farming town, which is going to be over here, next to Kromenov. Now, this logging camp is actually changed, so I want to rename this as Finlandia Logging Camp. Right, so that is going to there. Now, what I'm going to do, because there's a crap ton of wood stored here, we are going to set these guys to start loading that up with wood. We're going to set the trucks from this distribution office. Now, I think they are currently delivering coal, but what we're going to do is they're loading wood. That's interesting. So they probably can't load coal. Okay, so I'm going to build another distribution office over here. We're going to load coal out of these things to keep them running. There's 7 tons of coal there, so get 2 trucks that can carry 7 tons. What are you? Ah, right. Loading coal and unloading. Right, we want to add a building. We want you to unload there and unload coal. Keep it going until it's at 90%. We're going to set this, store this item, third one down, coal, 870 tons. That's pretty good. And then we'll get a little train that can bring that over to there, apparently. That's the plan. Right, so that's all kind of going to work. We'll start filling this up now, which is fine. This will keep this going because there's a lot of wood in here. There's a lot of wood in these heating plants. Now I'm just wondering, because we've got this set up. Yes, it's got 15 tons of oil is being stored. Now we're going to send it round here, and I should probably push pause at the moment. Now, I was going to leave them to build this. I'm going to actually build that. Build that. Build that as well. Alright. Build this building. This is a little block power plant that takes bitumen. So we'll build that as well, because that's part of the infrastructure we're going to need. I'm actually going to build this town using money. Everything we make in here is going to be transferred to other towns to what? To what? I don't know. Yeah, to build other infrastructure, to build other cities. Right, get that up and running. I am actually going to build the farming area as well. We're going to pay for that. Right, get that done. Get that done. Ooh, actually, what happened here? I built rail from there across to there, and now it's gone. Okay, so remove this section of road first, because it won't do anything. So that's kind of annoying that that's gone. Right, so I want infrastructure, rail. Don't build any of that yet. I want you to come in there like so. I want this to come out a touch and then fold into there. I'm probably going to have to take this road back to get it in. Lessons learned. This is a few times I've done this section now. Switch the wireframe on so I can get it OCD straight. And pop you in there, right? This should come down there, and that should go up a bit to there. Right, go for rails first. So get them sort of plumbed in, and then want roads and get them sort of plumbed in. Right, now we're gonna build that, and this, do that section as well, get that built up. Now this is a pretty cool little station here. So trains are gonna head out from this station out to other cities from there. This ones are just gonna go to the farming land and down to Finlandia. So you have to sort of make a two-stop, a connection, if you will. Right, get that done. Our little train is still building stuff, so that's nice. Build that. Build this. That. And we'll get some buildings in just a second. I just want to make sure all this infrastructure actually goes in. We're only going to use the construction crew to build the roads between cities at the moment. Now that's going to be a little section, isn't it? It sure is. I was kind of hoping that would be a bigger section. Little path there, little path there. You go there. You do that side. And now this town's going to be all gravel road. Right, here we go. Now they will finish construction. I think we'll do construction out to about there, and then we'll let the rest go as is. Now we need a little something over here. Right, so what is this? Block heating oil. Right, so again, it's kind of like the power plant, but this one's going to be for heating. Now I'm going to have a power station at each corner of this town, and then I'm going to have one of these at each corner of this town as well. So build that. I mean, I might not get one in here now. It's a lot easier to place buildings closer together when the infrastructure is not built. Once it's built, it becomes a nightmare. There we go. Get you in there. So build the one at that side. These do cause a tiny bit of pollution, but I'm not that worried about it. A television station. Right, I thought this building looked cool, and I thought it fit perfectly into here. This is a parking lot. Let's get that done. What is going on here? Slightly confused. Oh well, continue on. Now, over here, the tram lines have gone. It took me ages to get those in. Oh, that kind of sucks. That really sucks, because I've just now built all the infrastructure. So I had tram lines sort of heading out this way. And then we're going to have, so one that goes around here. Now I'm not sure where to start making this bend. It will sometimes go around at a 90-degree sort of angle. You just have to find it. So about there. And I'm actually going to build these. So do that. Yes. Just so they don't disappear again, because they were actually a total nightmare to get that in. This side, nightmare also. So let's try and get... We'll push pause for the minute. So we've got a TV station. Alright, we'll build this. We'll build some houses. I don't want people to go into them. Hopefully they won't. I think I've still got that option sort of turned off. Now there's a block of flats here. Let's build that. Let's build the paths. There. Let's build this section of road here. Get that all built up. This all built up. I mean, we've still got 40 odd million and change to sort of build out, so we're all good here. Build that. Yeah, there's a couple little paths over here, or there should be. Oh, it's one path, that's fine. Just heading down to the main bus station. So the thing is, everything's going to be sort of close together here, and I've sort of measured it, and everything, even from one side of the end of this town to the other, everything is pretty much in range. Now I am building a lot of shops, and I am going to be building a lot of factories, so there will be a lot of residential buildings to be sort of planned in, but we just want to do a few things here and there today. Get a few industries set up, ones that we can use with coal and wood, etc. Maybe get a... Well, we've got the small power plant, but I'll maybe get like a charcoal power plant or something added in as well. No one lives here, that's okay. What is this? This is another car park that we're going to fill with cars. And fill up that. This is another block of flats, or another street block. So we'll be adding a lot more of these in. Right, we're going to get the tram stations over this way. We'll get another one over this side. Right, that is a good point actually. You did not finish doing this. Temperature is coming down as well. So I need to be mindful of that. Now, the last time I sort of had it snapped onto there, and then came across here, and yeah, I need to make a turn in there. Now, have you come down there, go across there. Uh-oh. Now this junction was an issue to begin with. Right, I can delete that though, because I've not actually built it yet. So that's fine. So this has to go, and that has to go, right? We then need to get the actual tram track, or train tracks, in first, before this will become an actual thing. Roads. Right, and then I can take it from here and go up there. That should move there. Do that. Go to rails. And do that. Right, now I'm going to build this push plate Right, get this in so it doesn't disappear again. Build this then. Oh, where are you? You're there. Okay, now we can continue on. And there's a few paths here and there that need to be built. In fact, there's probably a lot of paths here and there that need to be built. Do that, yes please. Do this, yes please. Do that, yes please. And do this. And do that. Now, all the time I'm doing this, I'm not actually storing any of the oil that I need. Now, let's go to mods. In here, factories. Now, I'm going to build this one first. I think it's on page numero uno, greenhouse, small refinery. Now this will produce bitumen and fuel from 10 tons of oil. Now there are 2 outputs and 1 input, which is marvelous. Now I want this to go over here. It might kind of be in the way. Maybe take it down further. Right, I can't see what it's connected to there, but I think it'll be okay. Now storage, construction. Now there is a large oil storage, but I just want to use the standard one because the standard one's pretty decent. Now I need to look at this. So you're an input. So the inputs are all facing the wrong way. That's okay though. We'll get road connected up to this. Lest it burn down in a blaze of glory. Right, build that. Infrastructure, get me some pipes. And we shall head. Now, this might be too far. I may have to put a... Yeah, it's too long. So at least get it out to there. Right. We then go to mods. Yet again. Mod. Conveyor pipe engine transfer. We're looking for this one. I quite like this one. It's pretty neat. Now, one is an input and one is an output, so I want you to go about there. Back to infrastructure. Connect that up to there. And this one automatically connected to there. That's awesome. So build that. Yes. This probably needs a power supply. Build that. Yes. And build that. Yes. Wait, why did it give me a white section of pipeline? Huh? Right, select that. Do that. Yes. Select that and build it. Now this pump needs power. Power is a thing that it absolutely needs. Is it getting power? No, it's too far away from power currently at the moment. Now we can stick a transfer in here. I'm actually curious to see... Oh, that's a church. This thing. Yeah, we're using 102% of 2.56. Does this mean this is... Yeah, this is now kicked in into life. That's good. Oh, this thing's got no workers. Ah, okay, that's weird. Right, so those guys are filling that up. That's nice. I actually want to set... where's the thing, the Kajuger? Oh, I built this out here as well. It's a little gravel storage that holds 80 tons, so it keeps this thing running, and the guys can come up and get the old gravels as well, which is nice. And I'll probably get gravel moved via truck down here as well once the roads are built. I mean, they actually can do that now because they can come up here and then go along there. So I just need to sort of plan stuff out. Now I want to see if a worker goes in here. There we go. So that's 3 of 10. So I think the charcoal power plant was trying to power everything. Total wattage to all connected buildings is 102. Maybe this thing can only handle 102%. That could be a thing also. I mean, ooh, right, well, the wireframe is in the way. Where's my electrical substation down here? Yeah, 36%. So I think what I'll do is... Right, we've got that coming down there. I think I'll build another little substation in here. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just sort of like grasping at straws, really. Medium power supply. Oh wait, it's not. It's in here. Right, where art thou, my friend? You're there. Yeah, maybe we'll face you round the way. Stick you into there. Right, I'm going to build that. Purchase. So I think this thing is at capacity. Probably. We're about to find out. 80% of all connected buildings. I don't know. I've no idea. We're about to find out. So we want it to go down that way. So remove medium voltage cables 1, 2, and 3. Get a medium voltage switch to face out that way. Connect you back up. I mean, there are the other cables, and I'd like to use the different varieties, but I mean, medium voltage wires. So really, I think we need high voltage wires to run across and then split it off, because these are only taking 2.35 megawatts. I don't think we're getting enough power through these. And if that is the actual case and I figured it out, then I'll be super happy. Right, push play. I think it is. I think 2.5 or 2.35 or whatever it is potentially not enough. And we've got this in here now. There we go. 2 volts. Wattage is nada. 0.99. I think we're okay though, right? 2 citizens are unable to enjoy culture. Right, I think both of those things running are doing pretty well now. Now build this, please. Now we shouldn't be getting any power down here. I am going to build a little substation over here. We'll get some more power plants in there. In fact, I may have to do that now because this will be without power. In fact, we've established as well that the pump over here is also without power. Where is it? It's sort of in the middle down there. So we can get another 3. Push pause. That. Remove this and that. Get another switch. Switcheroony. We're using a lot of switches. It's okay though. They're all sort of facing different directions as well. Right, get you in there. Get you across to there. Get that across to there. Get this over here. Push play, build those. That thing has been built. Now I'll get a couple of dirt roads in here for these things. Now, pipe is kind of in the way. I might have to raise this pipe up, or push pause. Right, demolish that. And go to mods, construction. Yes, this one. Head back over. I think this is the one I used before because it was like the easiest one. Right, 3-way access, so it's going in. Yeah. No, I need it turned round that way. Right, so we'll get this round the correct way. Maybe could you just line up nicely? There you go. That's nice-ish. So go in there. Get me pipes. Right, so this exits. Want that one in there? Yes. This one in there? Yes. Right, we'll want to build. Hello, build that. Wait, I think it's just going to build it. It did. Okay, so I have got auto build on. Keep that off. Make sure it's not auto building literally everything. Hey, they're actually getting on pretty decent with this road. That's sweet. They're not getting on as decent over at this one. But we'll build that, lest it burn down. And then I need dirt roads, right, so dirt road me. Have you continue out straight and then pop into there. Yeah, so I think my little back route into Rushkinoff will actually be a thing. So I need to connect this up. Overlaps with existing. How can it? Because the road is actually at this side. There we go. As I say, that was weird. Right, you head out that way. Head out there a touch, and then go into there. Right, so that's one down. The oil pumps are pumping away. I mean, these may be way too far away from what you call them, fire stations, to actually do anything. But hey ho, hopefully they won't burn down. So that one is connected. I built another one over here, didn't I? No, I think we're good. Yep, that doesn't need power to fill up. It will, however, need power to transfer it across to there. Right, so push pause, right? So they're building that. That's amazing. These guys are filling up that. That's amazing. And before I forget, I want to add you to that. And you're going to unload wood to 90%. Yes. Right, so they'll start heading out. I might need more of them because I'm going to get even more. And all the wood from here, I'm just going to take it down there and sell it. I might actually get a different distribution station for that because I don't want these guys getting sort of confused. In fact, we'll buy 2 more Mazes. 1, 2. Right, they are super expensive, but it's okay. Right, now back on to Rushkinoff. our beautiful little city. So these people don't have, there's no one in there yet. 105 workers, that's a lot. A bar, old city bar, ties in with the rest of the town. We've got another one here. See, these buildings are super easy to put really close together when you're building in blueprint mode. You can sort of cram things in. Once they're built, it does sort of clip with everything on the planet, and it's then super hard to get stuff in. So I've been really sort of cautious here to sort of get this stuff in. Now, see, this is like a bus station as well, so that's nice. We can build that, I think. I don't know what this is. Ah, it's the fire station. Well, we're going to need that. Oh, the snow is arriving, so I need to make sure heating and stuff is up and running before I get this done. Okay. Okay. Here comes the snow. Now, I don't mind when the snow is on the go, but before it goes on the go and it's like this patchy stuff, it is super annoying. Can't really see anything. Right, wait, before I build this, let's build a kindergarten. Sweet. Let's build the school. Now, I'm going to get a couple of schools and kindergartens sort of dotted around the place. This is an athletics club. So it's basically a gym. Build that. Right, I've got another block of flats. See, I've now lost everything I need to sort of build, which is kind of annoying because the snow is now here. Now, I don't have a technical services office in here yet. We will though. Right, let's do that. Now this, I'll build this now. This is like a town square. It actually acts as like a bus stop. It's pretty cool. People will go there and stuff and wait for buses, which is nice. So I think, to begin with, when we're getting our industries... Right, see, I've lost where the hell I'm actually supposed to be, because I can't see because of the snow. But as soon as the snow is done, we're going to build farms. We're going to build that little farming area. Right, so that's all getting built, right? Right, let's build these houses. This block of houses here. Get that one done. Get that one done. And last but not least, see, these are grouped super close together, which is nice, because that's the way they're supposed to actually be. They should be connected. I think they're actually supposed to be connected to each other. I mean, can I just go, maybe, do paths, build footpath, pay with the rubles? No, it still wants me to do everything individually. That's fine. Okay, right, take this off. Right, there's not connected. That's not connected. There's a little section here that I can guarantee is not connected. Oh yeah, all that. And that's done apparently. This needs to be done. That's done, that's done. I'm just looking for anything that gets highlighted in yellow. Right, so that's all done. This little bit here is... Wait, are you connected? I sincerely hope you are, because... Yeah, it is. Or it would have given me an option to try and drag that across. Wow, even this has not really showed up. Alright, build that. Spin it round because the other side won't be built. Oh, really? Wow, oh my god. That one's apparently done. I can't see what's been done and what hasn't been done. Right, this hasn't been done. I don't know what this building is, but we're going to build it. It's a corner market. Nice. Another car park. Sure, why the hell not? Now this path. Build that up to there. So the pubs and stuff have roads so that trucks can get in to deliver stuff. Or you can add little storages to them as well. Do I need this built? No, but it's probably going to go across there. Anyway, right, build that. I'm going to get something small in there. There's the mayor's office. This here is actually a church. It's quite a large church. Rushkinoff church. Build that. Yep. Build that. Yep, right, it's coming into night time. So not only is it snowing, but now the night is approaching. Right, build that. I think we're almost done with this. Now, hopefully there should be no one living here yet. If they are, they're going to potentially freeze to death. Because there ain't no heating. Yeah, build that. Build that. And that. Build this. That. That section should be done. This section is now done. Right, that needs to be done. What's this? A doctor's office. Okay. And an old school opera house. I've built this as well, which is an amphitheater. I thought that would look pretty cool. It's made of like brick and stuff, so I think it fits in well with the aesthetic of the town. Near the town hall as well. Right, build that. Build that. I need to build that so you can get across. That. I'm sure there's bits that I've actually missed. I'm near positive. Build that. This is all apparently done. That's not done though. This is a small university, and I'm not sure how this works, but I'm just gonna put it in because it looks nice in the town. And the more sort of educated workers, the better. Right, it's a nice large section that built there. We've got another row house here. You need to be connected up. That needs to be connected up. This junction needs to be done. That section of road there. That section of road there. 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 Build that. Another bar. So we've got bars at both ends of the city. That should have a path connecting it. Oh, it does. It has a road connecting it. So that's fine. Right, let's get these houses in. So build you. Build you. Now we're going to have another tram station and stuff up here. Everything looks nice in the snow. Build that. And that. Right, all this out to here is done. Let's build that section because it's a nice large section. I think this over here is another small car park. whatever it is. Oh no, it's another marketplace for the people at this side of the town. So we've gone sort of OTT on the old marketplaces. I'll get all the roads around the town centre done. Now this building up here is actually another university, but it's a bigger university, and we'll build around that. We've not got it connected yet. Another athletics club, that's fine. And don't build that out there because the tram station is going to have to go over here somewhere. So all this is pretty much connected. Yep, that bit. Right, I knew there was a couple of bits I was going to miss. Apparently this part. So just go along all the roads. Right, I think we're now good. Apparently that. Okay, so we've got the makings of a sort of small town coming up. Now we can use this as a bus station, which is really nice because it's right in the centre. So when we pull stuff out here for our... I'm actually just going to build this just now, which is a bit... Right. Wasn't too sure if building that was such a good idea. Now I am thinking about swapping one of these junctions out for a high voltage power line. I can take high voltage power lines out here. We'll just sort of wait and see. Now we're sort of in December. Before we go loading up, there are no or fewer sellers than required. Right, but this is getting decent amount of heating. What are they saying? 4 workers can't work because there's no kindergarten. They can't are unable to enjoy culture. Well, that's nonsense because you should be able. There's a small theatre right there. Now, granted, there's no one actually working at it. I might get 1 or 2 houses out here. Construction, residential. Now, building this in winter is probably not a bad. Probably is a bad idea. Now, find my weird looking houses. There we go. Village Street 15, 11 workers 13. There should be one that holds like 17, and it's the same size as 16, 15, must be on this page. 15, 13, 11, 17. Right, spin you round so that paths are this way. Spin you round again so that you're actually straight. That's not straight, that's actually even worse. Now the road could be squint. Right, how close will you go to there? Close enough. Right. Build that. I need to get a few paths on the go. Right, I was hoping that would go across there. It did. This will go across here, so that's fine. Do that. Right. Click on this. Build. And build. Where are my snowplows? Hey, there's my little thingy train. I'm so happy to see that. Workers. Soviet bloc. Have at least one, some of them. I mean, I might even say 100% work in there. Because they're really super sad that they can't get their cultural enjoyment. Look at, I was about to say, this guy is drifting in the snow. What a legend. Now I've got a technical service office over there, right? That's a thing. I've also got one over here that seems to be doing something. I don't actually have one up here yet, so I think we should actually get one. Don't know where to put it. Now, construction, mod, technical services, all-terrain vehicle base. All of it. Right, you're going in there, my friend. Let's build you. Right, so all-terrain vehicle base. Buyer purchase mechanism as well. Obviously these things. Mud roads, we want 100%. We want to take everything down here because we don't particularly need that now because everything is mud roads. Right, continue. Oh, look at them go. Oh, they're huge. Right, so most of these people are gonna die. Ooh, it actually does seem to be staying on its proper side of the road. Right, there's a mine oil truck up here. Are you unloading diesel to that? Could be. Right, these things are kind of in the way now. There you go, they're doing their thing. We've got tons of wood in here, which is nice. 400. So that didn't take them long to do that at all. Right, these guys are sort of like slightly strange when it comes to building the old roads. 9 workers are without job. Okay, you know what? Just work anywhere. And hopefully someone will go and work in the theatre, which is there. Hey, there's one person. 17. 4 workers can't work because there's no kindergarten. 3 places. Right, we're into December. December's a pretty cold time. There's 4 deaths, 0 escapes. We've got a population of 2,000 odd. It's a way to grow exponentially because we're going to be building over here. Now, we have 2 outputs for this. So I want mod, storage. Storage is right there. I'm starting to get a hang of where all this sort of stuff is. Right, a small oil storage. How small? Pretty small. Right, so have you sort of go there. Gonna switch the wireframe on, and it's because there's snow I can't actually see it. Right, have you go there. Right, and have this one go here. Right, build that. Build this. Now, hold on. Now, one of these is going to be fuel. Fuel's fine. We can get guys to come and pick up fuel from there. That's not an issue. If we've got excess over here, we can get oil picked up. So this is heating and it requires 0.3 tons of oil. That's totally fine. So we'll have to get some little distribution offices and stuff over here. Now what I want to do is mod. Yes please. Right, heat transfers. So what's this one? No idea. Right, that's connected up to there. And I kind of do want that to connect up to there. Just not yet. I want a pumping station in first. Pipeline, that's real. So maybe something like this one. And I'm going to need it to go sort of there. Right, this could be dodgy. Get one in there, right? Connect the other one. To there. Now it's built a pipe that I don't necessarily want presently. So do that, yes. Now the aim of the game here was to get that connected onto there, this connected across here, that connected into there. Okay, so stage 1 worked. Have you go out there, have you connect into there. Okay, stage 1 worked. Woofed. Right, now we need... Now there's no pipeline connection for this one. It manually has to be taken out of this tank. So we'll get another road that heads down here. In fact, do that just now. It's actually sometimes easier to build in the snow. Right, have you connect straight down to there. Right. Now we're not done yet. Not by a long shot. I'm actually going to try and get a small asphalt plant in there. Yep. You heard it. I don't know if that's going to work. But hey ho. Now I want infrastructure pipelines 1 into 3. So where is the 1? 1 is at the bottom. Now why is that not connecting up to there? Now the problem is I then need to get it over. So have it go as far over there as possible. Right, build that in there. Get pipe into there. Okay, so that actually worked. I'm pretty astonished. Build that pipe, right? Build this thing. Set gravel roads for... Do that so I can build these. Build this. Now, happy to keep it, letting it play through winter. Build that. Now, there shouldn't be anything getting stored here, but here we are going to store... No, we're going to store bitumen. And you take... Ah, you take oil as well. So I don't need to connect that to anything. And it only takes like 4 tons of oil. Oil tank import. I think it'll take something like... Yeah, it'll hold 10 tons. And it'll consume a max. Okay, so I don't actually need this presently. I thought one of these... I thought these oil ones took... Yeah, I thought they took something else. Okay, so I can delete that. Or... Do I want to build another crossover over here and take that down there? Now I probably could. Yeah, I could take it round and then get it into there. Right, so presently we're going to delete that, delete that, delete this. Yes, lucky enough I didn't build it. Now we'll go 1 into 3 again, but we'll have it facing a sort of different way. Okay, we'll leave these in place for something or other. Will I? Yeah, we'll leave them in place just now. Build that. Build this. Build this. Now that road here might be too close. I'll probably have to delete all this later. But this will be the first industry that we get sort of up and running, hopefully. Now do that. And we are going to have to send it via train some way, somehow. But the trains are going to run up the back. This pipeline here is definitely going to have to be adjusted. There's no question about that. Because the trains are going to come out go along here, bridge over that, and then head into the back of Rushkinoff over here, and then we're going to start loading and unloading stuff to go to other cities. That is the plan. But we shall leave it there for that episode. Now obviously we're going to want to come down here, yes, and then get across to the far end over here, and then the far end over there, and then these ones down here. Now you can only take by truck, which is totally fine. You are built in there. Wait, there should be another power plant like this at that side. So I'll build that now, lest I forget. And in the next episode, we will start loading up these people. So power plant, this. Block oil power plant. Now unfortunately, it is at the wrong side. So we're going to have to come past there. I'm actually tempted to do this. Just at least have a look at it now. So go along there. Along there. We'll have to pipe up. I mean, what does the asphalt plant actually take? Don't go into mods for this. Just do... Is it construction related? Engineering. Where's construction related? Asphalt plant. Yeah, it takes bitumen. So we'll store bitumen in there, but we're going to have some of it roll into the asphalt plant. And what I may do is have a second storage of bitumen over here for anything else that I need. Concrete. Max power consumption per day. Cement. I mean, this only tells me what I need to build a concrete plant, right? Consumption at maximum production is gravel and cement. Max power cement tank, 270 tons of cement. It doesn't actually tell me what I need to throw in it. Right, if I go to factories, right, I know right at the end. Asphalt plant, 200 consumption is gravel and bitumen. These are all asphalt plants, but they're all different sort of. Concrete factory, 80 tons of gravel, and it will create 30 tons of cement. And then we've got the concrete factory. Oh no, so the concrete aggregate storage import. So it takes cement and gravel to make concrete. Okay, look for a concrete factory. Asphalt plant, concrete factory. No, I'm looking for cement factory. Fabric, food processing, asphalt plant, concrete. Where's cement? Now I just looked here, but these were all concrete factories. Tannery, I'm going to get bitumen upgrading plant. Don't know what that is, or that. Steel mill, tiny steel mill, fishing pier. Fishing pier looks cool. No idea. You can sort of guess. That's chemicals, that's electronics, electrical components. Maximum per workday, 90 tons of gravel. So this is like a mine. Yeah, I think it is a mine. That's pretty cool, actually. So none of these. Sawmill, tiny coal processing, tiny ironworks, small slaughterhouse, chemical lab, gulag, stoneworks, slaughterhouse, coal cleaner shop, blah 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 blah. Charcoal kilns. I want one of these over here as well. Food, fabric. Old big brewery. Embassy no grounds. Combined factory. Where the hell is the cement stuff? Nuclear processing. Small brickworks. Asphalt plant. Big. Gigantic coal processing plant. Where the hell is... Wait. Gravel processing with turnaround. Small clothing. Blah blah blah. Clothing. Charcoal kilns. We've got this. Provides alcohol and fuel for crops, which you can actually get. Bucket dredger. Gatehouse. I'm going to build that. Rock crusher. Module. Oh my god. Where? Other rock crusher. Where the hell? Fishing spot. Wood cutting post. Large clothing factory. There must be a cement plant, right? Steel mill, polyester. I mean, I'm on page 2 now. Chemical plant. Concrete again. Clothing factory. Is there no cement plant? Asphalt. Small flare. Consumption. This small flare produces power, I think. No. Consumption at maximum production. I don't know what that actually does. A small flare. Right, come on. Cement plant. Cement plant. Consumption takes coal and gravel. It's pretty huge. But now that I know that it takes coal and gravel, I can go into construction. Cement silo. Concrete plant. Where the hell is the cement plant? Are you kidding me? Is it just a cement silo? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, just store cement. Asphalt plant. Construction office. Oh, I'm like mega confused here. Oil, bitumen, various industries. Fabric, clothing, sawmill. Mechanical components, plastic, electrical components. Electronics assembly. Where the hell? Railway production line. Vehicle production line. Car dealer. Oh my god. Where the hell? Bitumen and fuel. Asphalt, plastics, chemicals, oil refinery, oil rig. I'm sort of running out of options. Gravel and coal. Asphalt plant. Concrete plant. Prefab panels. Cement plant. Okay, so it's huge no matter what. There's not a smaller one. The brick factory is not that big, but I'm going to use a different one. But we are going to leave it there for that episode. So no one is in here yet. We're still building the rails. Joker construction crew is still kind of building that. Work in progress. 18 days. Mechanisms on site. A bulldozer. I think this is glitched out. So I'm just going to build it. Right, and then they can go and build something else. This one's doing pretty good. Still 328 days. Just needs a few people. But we're almost through. We're on December 26th. Let's have a look. Enjoy. They're not too cold or anything, so that's nice. We're keeping the power going. Yes, this is actually working now, because this one is at full capacity. Apparently, we're not getting like brownouts or anything. Everything is powered. Okay, let's have a look at population. So we had 2 escapes. Screw them. They can leave. Births 83, deaths is at 9, so that's really good. So we're looking okay. I mean, I should have left these. I was thinking about leaving these empty so that people over the age of 21 who are still living with their parents could maybe go and live there. Alas, I did not. And I want to do these roads. So I think I'll get some more snow plows in here for future. I mean, we've got one at each corner and they're doing pretty well. But yeah, how did you end up all the way down here? Did you actually do the campsite? There's a campsite. Yes, the campsite is very much unsnowplowed. I mean, these might be having issues. 2 workers can't work because there's no kindergarten, unable to participate in sport, but they've got heating and they've got power. And there's a few people going to the church. Right, that's good. But we will leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. We will continue on with Rushkinoff later. We'll get some stuff up and running. We'll get some of the industries going. But that's going to be it for me. As always, I've been Danny Boy, and I will catch you later.